Let's learn about the word kana. Part of speech and the core meaning. It's demonstrative. It could be a pronoun or a determiner. It means that, so something nearer to the listener or a bit away from the speaker. And the contracted form of kana is na. For the sentence position, kana as determiner, so it's before a noun. So for example, kana nga balay. It means that house. As pronoun, it's after a verb or a preposition. For example, gipalit ko kana. It means I bought that. Now let's have common phrases of kana. Kana nga adlaw. It means that day. Kana nga tuig. It means that year. Kana nga lugar. It means that place. Unsa man kana. It means what is that. For the detailed usage, so determiner plus noun. For example, kana nga libro nindot. It means that book is nice. For stand-alone pronoun, for example, tagai ko ana, dili kana. It means give me that one, not that. And with prepositions, for example, para kana kang Maria. It means that is for Maria. So use kana for objects within the listener's reach or visible, but not close to you. Use kini for this, kadto for that over there. Now let's see the common mistakes of kana. Mixing up kana, it means near the listener, and kadto, far from both the listener and the speaker. Another mistake is forgetting nga when it modifies a noun. So for example, it's incorrect to say kana balay. It's correct to say kana nga balay. And wrong order when used as pronoun. So for example, it's incorrect to say kana gipalit ko. It's correct to say gipalit ko kana. Alright, now let's have example sentences. Number 1. Kana nga pelikula nindot kaayo. It means that a movie is very good. Number 2. Gipalit nako kana sa merkado. It means I bought that at the market. And number 3. Unsa man kana. It means what is that? Alright, so now let's proceed to exercise. Please choose the correct answer for each question. Let's start. Number 1. Kana ba ang imong cellphone? A. Akong cellphone kana ang. B. Kana ang akong cellphone. C. Ang kana akong cellphone. What's the answer? Alright, the answer is letter B. Kana ang akong cellphone. Question 2. Asa nato ibutang kana nga kahon? A. Ibutang nato kana nga kahon sa lamesa. B. Nato kana nga kahon sa lamesa ibutang. Or C. Sa lamesa kana ibutang nato nga kahon. What's the correct answer? Alright, so the correct answer is letter A. Ibutang nato kana nga kahon sa lamesa. Question 3. Kanusa nimo bayran kana nga utang? A. Kana ugma bayran nimo nga utang. B. Nimo bayran ugma kana nga utang. C. bayran nimo kana nga utang ugma. What's the answer? The correct answer is letter C. Bayran nimo kana nga utang ugma. Question 4. Ngano wala pa nimo nahuman kana nga report? A. Wala pa nako nahuman kana nga report kay busy ko. B. Kana nahuman wala pa nako nga report kay busy ko. Or C. Wala pa kana nako nahuman nga report kay busy ko. What's the correct answer? Okay, so the correct answer is letter A. Wala pa nako nahuman kana nga report kay busy ko. Question 5. Kana ba ang atong gamiton karon? A. Atong kana gamiton karon. B. Gamiton kana ang karon atong. Or C. Kana ang atong gamiton karon. What's your answer? The correct answer is letter C. Kana ang atong gamiton karon. Alright, so that's all for the exercise. Hopefully, you've answered the questions perfectly. So if you want to review the lesson, this lesson, especially the lesson today, kana, you can watch the video again or you can see the page of kana from our website. And you can also review our previous lessons from our website. And please take my online class on italki if you want to learn more about Bisaya or if you want to practice your Bisaya. So let's see and let's meet there. Magkita ta dito. Daghang salamat sa sunod na sad. Maayong adlaw sa tanan.